What are you guys doing today? I'm doing my laundry. What are you doing? Chooching on a Russian 91% on top of a Vamo. That does not work very well. We need to give it more powers. Not too bad. Flavor's great. Vapor production, meh.
So I gotta head my ass into work and go rock off another shift or two. And then, yeah, I don't know what's going on tonight. I don't even know why Oreo's coming over here and sniffing the ground. Is it wet here? What is this? Huh, fucking dog's dick. But, yeah. So I got a plan for this vacuum, right? Remember when I was saying that I couldn't find the rod attachments? Well, I have a feeling I know where they are, and I have a feeling I'll never see them again. Pretty sure they're in the X's old Mitsubishi. But not a big deal, because a buddy of mine gave me a great idea last night of using PVC piping. Basically, just disconnect that handle, measure the outer edge of that one, and then get something, make it like a coupler that onto the guy, and then onto the pipe, and then what the fuck is she doing? See, here she is, in Oreo's crate. Get out of there. And she's eating his food. Like, this is how stupid this cat is. Why are you eating Oreo's food? It's gonna make you sick and die. God, she's dumb. But, that's what she's been doing, is eating Oreo's food. But anyway, no, I've been, I don't even know what the fuck I was talking about. Son of a bitch. But, fucking sidetracked by the cat. Gotta love it. Anyhoozle, we gotta head off to work. Friggin' sunny as shit went out today, boys. Oh, check it out. There's even more unveiling happening. I can almost see into her. Almost see into her. Just gotta wait for Mount Chillahad here to melt, and then we'll be good to go. Frig yeah. Alrighty, well, I figure what we're gonna do is, I really want a coffee before heading into the office. So we're gonna take a little bit of a detour. Yeah, we're gonna take a little bit of a tour over to the Hortons, scoop up some kaffe, and then, frig it, we'll go to work and, be all productive and shit. Making that freaking paycheck, you know, one of those. I was gonna say making that Google money, but wait a second, that's not what I'm doing. Oh boy. Hey, look, more construction. Yeah, there's 3 seasons in Northern Ontario. There's winter, spring, and construction. Sometimes construction can go right through winter. Oh, pothole. Watch out for those fucking things. They'll wreck your brand new suspension really quick. Doesn't look too busy here. I also found out that crunk, 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 crunk in my steering, nothing to do with my struts. You know, here I am last year, I put 2 sets of struts on the front, bought a set, put them on, still made the sound, had to get them replaced, still made the sound. Ends up, it's not even that that's causing the problem, it's the friggin' power steering pump. Can I get an extra large, 2 milk, 3 sugar? That'd be all. Alrighty. Great, thanks. There we go. We got a coffee. Extra large Hortons. 24 fluid ounces that will energize me and quite possibly make my urine smell like a coffee pot. Okay, let's get the dick out of here. We gotta go, we got things. So, yeah, it looks like bloke might have found some trucks there. He's been on the hunt for a while looking for something since his Ford done gone shit the bed. Son of a bitch, eh? Pisses me off is I was thinking about going down from A2 to go watch the races or pugs and all that, and I wanted to get the recall work done on this because I got 2 items on the agenda that need to be addressed. Like, one is apparently a faulty ignition switch, which is apparently only really a problem if you have a heavy key ring, and I'm not the kind of person to have like 28,000 fucking charms. I gotta close my window a bit, it's probably too loud on the mic, you guys probably can't even friggin' hear me. But like, I don't have like a whole frig load of charms and shit upon my keychain. I just have my keys, you know, the house key, the car key, the garage key, and my key to get into work. That's it. Like any other keys that I don't use, I take off. I got another chain, it's a great big friggin' dungeon looking friggin' key ring, and I put all my fuck's sakes, today's the day called this is the amber running day. Like, are you for real right now? But anyway, so I don't really have that many keys on my keychain to really cause this problem. But some people out there in the world they gotta friggin' carry more keychains than friggin' keys on their damn thing. And that's what's been apparently causing the problem to flare up, is all these extra keys adding weight apparently puts stress upon the ignition switch and causes it to fail. Well, anyway, enough talking about with all the nonsense that's going on. I called the GM place in town. Told them I have a 2005 Pontiac G6 GT. Told them the power steering already went and I fixed it by hitting a pothole. But I still have the crunking in the front end, and they're like, oh, okay, so you still have power steering? I said, well, yeah, but it can fucking fail anytime it wants, right? Isn't that the problem? They're like, oh, yes, sir, that's definitely the problem. I said, well, we need to get this addressed. And they're like, we're so backlogged, the best we can do is August. So, like, I'm like, what? They're like, August, yeah, we're right backed up. And I said, well, shit. I said, I might be going to my buddy's house in London in May. And he's like, well, I probably wouldn't recommend you taking the G6 down. Like, wow, what an inconvenience, you know? And like, here blokes looking at a lot of Chevy trucks and stuff. And like I told him, I said, bro, just, if you buy a Chevy truck, you make fucking certain that the dealership does every recall before you take possession. Because otherwise, you could end up with an awesome looking truck and then go to start it one day and it doesn't want to because it suffers the ignition switch or it's got some other recall that wasn't done. I said, you make sure they fucking check that truck over and get every last recall done before you take ownership, because otherwise you're going to be like me, having to wait like 4 months just to get problems in your car done. Like, there could be an issue where you turn the car off and you go to turn it back on and it doesn't want to turn on, or you're driving along like I'm doing right now and all of a sudden she just kills herself, you know, and you're in drive so the engine locks right up. That's always fun. Sure don't make cars like they used to, that's for sure. That is definitely for sure. You know, the other option was I was thinking about taking the Trans Am down the blokes, but it's got this problem with cargo capacity. That, and if bloke doesn't have a truck by then or a vehicle, I can't imagine the both of us squeezing into that Trans Am and going out to Pugs for the tractor race. Like, I don't know, it's all up in the air still. I got a lot of things I need to figure out before I can even contemplate a trip down south. I know I need a vacation though. I need to do something because I'm going fucking ape crazy. Just want to get out of the city for a bit. Kind of need to get out of the city for a bit. Because if all goes well, I want to see if Mom and Dad can take Oreo on a Thursday. Because Friday night, what I was going to do was leave at like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. And then by the time I hit Toronto, it would be like 8 o'clock in the morning. Wouldn't be a big deal. Then I can just scoot from T-Dot right over to Blokes, be at Blokes by around, you know, 9-10 in the morning. By then he's waking up and yeah, I'd be pretty tired, but whatever, you know, drink enough caffeine, you can get enough second wins, you can go 48 hours, fuck it. It's a puppy. Look, can you see him? He's a puppy. Looking out the window, little Ewok. Nah. Oh well. Then again, you know, who knows, like, I might not be able to go to Pugs like our blokes. I might be too friggin' broke. I might not even have any income at the time, you know? It might be just friggin' brutal. We don't know what's gonna happen in the future, so that's why I never told Pug for sure. But for some reason, Pug 1 has it in his mind that the May 2-4 weekend is Saturday the 24th of May. Meanwhile, the long weekend is clearly the weekend prior, and the only reason why we call it May 2-4 is not because it's May 24th, it's because you buy a 2-4 a beer and you get right fucking drunk. You go camping. It's like the May 2-4 weekend is used for people who have campers and trailers at trailer parks to go and open that shit up, you know? Go and get that shit ready for the summer. But other people use it to go pitch tents in the woods with a case of beer and get right fucking honked, you know? I've never done that on May 2-4. I've never went out to the bush and camped out and got right honked. Normally I'm stuck here working, but now I'm high enough on the seniority totem pole that I don't have to be the bitch. I can choose not to be the bitch. And this year I choose not to be the bitch. Might as well park back here, because fuck's sakes. Everybody's taking up like 2 spots. There's actually a website, it's pretty funny. It's all about that, people taking up 2 spots. And all you do is you take a picture of it, then you caption it, then you fire the picture up on the site, and bam, you're done. I'm parked all angled. Yep, totally Ricer parked. Fuck it. Nobody else is coming in today. If anything, everybody's leaving. So anyway, people, I'm at work now. Something else I wanted to mention. Ever since YouTube changed their layout, I no longer really get PM notifications that I got personal messages, and I hardly ever check that shit because of that exact reason. I don't realize it's there until one day my brain goes, oh, have you checked your PMs today? And I go, no, and then I do. So if you guys ever want to really get in contact with me, the best way to do it is through the Facebook fan page, is to send me a message on there, because those go right to my personal Facebook's notifications. I see them, I can acknowledge them, I can reply back to you and all that, and all you got to do is go over, like I say, like the fan page, and you can send messages and comment on the stupid posts I put up there and all the worthless junk, and, you know, have a good laugh, and fuck it, it's free, right? It's Facebook fan page. That's if you have a Facebook. If you don't have a Facebook and you still need to PM me, go ahead and do it through YouTube. If I don't get back to you, it's because I barely ever check that because it's fucked. But anyway, people, I'm calling it quits for now. I'm going to head inside, get this shift over with. Thanks for watching. Much appreciated. You guys rock. And until next time, keep on vlogging.